Laura, I heard you weren't at work right now. Where did you go? Don't you have a meeting with Company A tomorrow? Did you finish making all of the papers?
Oh, hi, Mom. Alex ended up participating instead of me.
You asked him to attend instead of you again?
It's fine, I let my bosses know.
This isn't about that. You made him do everything for the meetings with Companies B and C a while ago. Even if he is your fiancé, you can't just use him like that.
It's fine. I'll follow in your footsteps and become the next CEO. He'll become one of the managers at most. He'll work for me in the future anyways, so it doesn't matter whether I use him like a slave right now.
Laura, stop! How could you say something like that?
Calm down, Mom. I'm joking. You're not a part of this company right now anyways. Focus on fixing your health.
What?
I'm managing the company just fine. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, but I'm off to visit the blue oceans of Hawaii for the next 2 weeks.
What?
It's part of the process of expanding our business overseas. Calm down.
There is no such project in Hawaii.
There is if I say so. See ya!
Good evening, Alex. Are you busy right now?
Not at all, ma'am. Is there something wrong?
Could you come to the hospital tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
I need to tell you something regarding the future.
The future? We can talk about that over some coffee after you get better, ma'am.
It'll be too late then. Do you know how Laura is in Hawaii right now?
Oh, yes. I wasn't notified beforehand, so I found out this morning right before she left.
I see. Alex, I'm so sorry.
Mrs. Thompson?
It was fine up until my husband started this company and I took over after he died. But the very reason I was able to bring our company to where it is now is because of you. But I raised Laura to be so disrespectful and arrogant. I'm so sorry.
Mrs. Thompson, I hope the long hospitalization isn't letting your spirit wilt. They say that illness comes from the heart, so please don't worry about me.
Thank you. If only you were my real son.
You're baffling me, ma'am.
No, I really do trust you with all of my heart.
That really means a lot. Thank you so much.
That's why. The time has come for me to make a decision.
A decision?
Please come to the hospital tomorrow, no matter what. Take this as a request from your CEO.
Yes, ma'am. May I arrive at 1 p.m., right when our meeting begins?
Yes, please.
Laura, it's an emergency! Please answer!
What do you want? And what time do you think it is? I'm so tired.
Mrs. Thompson is in a dangerous state right now. I know you're in Hawaii, but please, come home as soon as you can.
Oh, I think she's fine, even though they say dangerous state.
What?
I mean, this is the 3rd time. We were told that at the start of this year and 3 months ago. But she was back on her feet and doing well before we knew it. I'm sure she'll survive.
What do you mean? Isn't she your own mother? The doctor told me that she really may not make it this time.
You take everything too literally. That's why your life isn't going well.
You can say that because you aren't seeing her condition right now, but you're taking this too lightly. Please, just come home right now!
No can do. I haven't even been here for a week. Speaking of, I'm upgrading my room right now, since I won't be here again for a while.
What?
I'm raising my spirits since you disturbed my slumber and ruined my mood.
Disturbed? Are you not worried about your mother?
I'm telling you, she's fine.
You could still worry for even a bit!
That's up to me. Sorry. You're just my fiancé. You're not even her real child.
Just come home! She's your only parent left!
I'm so sleepy.
What?
Just think about being woken up at a time like this. I'm going to sleep now. Bye-bye.
Hey, stop!
Mommy, I came back a while ago. First things first. That was amazing. It was so much fun.
Laura, we finished your mother's funeral smoothly.
What? Your mom, right? Quit making jokes like that, Mom.
It's me, Alex.
Alex? Quit using my mom's phone and give it to her. Things like this aren't pleasantly taken, you know.
I'm serious. This was the last request from your mom to me. To text you through her phone, so you'll forever remember this conversation. To teach you the reality and truth that you can't run away from.
What? So, Mom...
Yes. She passed away on the morning after I told you to come back.
Are you serious?
Do you think I joke around about this?
No, you said that you finished the funeral already.
Yeah, she's already in her grave.
How could you do that? Without even telling me? Her own daughter? You should have notified me at the moment she passed away. Isn't that common sense?
I wouldn't expect you, a person who wouldn't come back after being notified that their own mother was about to die, to have any common sense either.
What did you say to me?
All I did was listen to your mother's will.
Mommy's will?
If you didn't come back after I notified you that she was in a dangerous state, I don't have to notify you of anything after that. I took care of the funeral as her son. That was part of her request.
What kind of BS is that? I don't understand.
It doesn't matter whether you understand. This was your mother's will.
Whatever. I'll take care of everything from here. I want a divorce from you, and you're fired! Pack up your things and get out of my sight!
I feel the same way about the divorce, but you have no right to fire me.
What do you mean? I'm the next CEO since my mom died. Of course, I have the right to fire you. Also, how much of her property do I get? I'm pretty sure she's left millions.
About the position of the next CEO, she already signed me up to take over after her.
What?
This is also part of her will.
There's no way.
On top of that, you're fired, Laura.
What?
Also, all of her property will be passed on to me instead of you.
How could she? I won't allow any of that to happen.
Everything I just said has been written in her will.
What will?
A will that Mrs. Thompson has made with her lawyer. An official one.
How could she? How is this all happening? You made her do this, didn't you?
Can you please stop with the rude assumptions?
There's no other way! There's no way she'd just leave her only daughter to rot while giving so much special treatment to her son-in-law! I'll sue you for compensation!
Hey, do you really have any idea why this happened?
No, I don't!
Bill Hudson, 45 years old, restaurant owner. He's married to a wife of the same age and has 2 daughters in middle school.
How did you...
You've had this relationship for the past 3 years, yes? He's the one you went on this trip with. To put it straightforwardly, you left your dying mother to go on a trip with another man.
How did you find out?
Your mother is the one who found out. She hired a detective and found out about everything.
Mom did that?
On top of that, you used $10,000 from the company's money for trip fees, didn't you?
Oh no.
The company has already noticed this. They filed a report and have told us that this isn't the first time either. What you've done is a crime.
Why would there be a problem with the next CEO using the company's money?
Why wouldn't there be? Whether you're the CEO or the next CEO or whatever, you can't just use the company's money for personal use. This is common sense. Besides, you being the next CEO is just part of your imagination. Your mother told me that you weren't fit for it, and that she never had the intention to do so.
What?
She said that's partially why she made me your fiancé.
What?
Do you not remember?
But I'm the only child.
As a CEO, all your mother cared about was skills and results. Why would she choose you as the next CEO just for being her daughter?
Why would I know?
Great. I never want to see your face again.
What?
I've made some changes, and our apartment is under your name now, so I'll move out. As you've probably guessed, I'll be suing both you and that cheater. And we'll have you pay back all of the money that you took back to the company.
What are you people? Both you and Mom. How could you do this to me? You're heartless.
Do you think you have the right to say that about others?
I do.
No matter how much you whine, your mistakes won't go away. Your mother won't come back. If you want her to forgive you in heaven, pay for your sins.
Wait.
My lawyer will be contacting you in a few days.
I said wait!
Goodbye.
Why? Why?
The day Mrs. Thompson called me out to the hospital, she notified me that she had prepared everything through her lawyer to pass everything on to me. After the incident, as warned, I sued the two cheaters for compensation. I thought about reporting her fraud to the police, but we came to an agreement with them repaying $100,000 in total for the compensations and fees for the company. The man Laura cheated with has chosen his wife over her, so my ex-wife was left by herself. Apparently, she's now working at a sketchy bar to pay back the money she had borrowed from illegal moneylenders. I, on the other hand, went over to the grave of the lady who treated me like I was truly her son, and swore that I would protect everything that she had left behind for me.
Hey, Patty! How you been? Excuse me, but may I ask who this is? Hey, come on, you forgot a dear friend. It's me, Margaret. You know, your dear old childhood friend. You got me stumped. I can't recall anybody by that name. I don't have a friend named Margaret. Come on, stop kidding around. Think real hard. Margaret! Yeah, I remember. I blocked you online. How did you access me anyways? Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that. Why did you block me? I mean, we're friends, right? How could you block me? But I switched smartphones and got unblocked. Huh? Are you serious? Don't tell me you don't know why you were blocked. As I recall, there was something about stealing my boyfriend from me. I blocked you because I never wanted to talk to you again. So, maybe you should get your own life and stop interfering in mine. Huh? Are you still mad about that? Patty, I never took you for the hard-headed type. So you called me to make fun of me, is that it? If you have nothing to say, gonna block you. Sorry. I'm pretty sure the Earth revolves around the sun and not you. Goodbye. Hey, come on! Wait! I'm sorry. I contacted you because I wanted a favor. A favor? You want a favor from me? You really got the nerve, asking me for a favor. Come on, just hear me out. Well, guess what? I got married. It's all official as of yesterday. Submitted the forms at City Hall. Oh yeah? I'm bursting with joy. Guess who my new hubby is? Let's see. Okay, I give up. The correct answer is Daniel. Are you surprised? Say it! Surprised, right? Yeah, I know. Pretty shocked, huh? I mean, he was your ex-boo. Oh yeah, that Danny, huh? You guys are still going out, I take it. I'm surprised it lasted so long. Yeah, if you played it right, you'd be his wife. Too bad, huh? Sorry, didn't intend to walk down the aisle before you. I'm okay with it. Do what you like. Besides, I really don't care what you guys do. To be honest, I'm relieved you guys are no longer a part of my life. Come on! I can almost feel the envy oozing out of you. And FYI, Danny fell in love with me. It wasn't some fling. What were you contacting me about? If you're just gonna yap all day, I don't have the time. Come on, wait! I messaged you because we want you to come to our wedding. Huh? Are you being serious? Who invites a husband's ex-girlfriend to their wedding? Is it happy hour over there? I'm serious. I mean, you are my one and only childhood friend. Danny and I planned really hard for this wedding. I really want you there. Do you know how much he spent on our wedding preparations? $50,000. Can you believe it? And he was like, here, pay for it with this. And plot the cash on the table just like that. Don't you think that's awesome? I'm head over heels happy for you. I sent you an invitation, but I haven't received it yet. Did have RSVP on it. That's French for please reply. I've been waiting all this time for a reply.
I never got an invitation.
Well, I suppose you've always been a bit unorganized. Not much time for the wedding, so I can't resend it. Just say you'll attend now and I'll take care of the rest.
I think I'll pass. Do you really think I would go?
Huh? Why not? Why won't you attend? You just said you don't care what we do. Come on, it'll be fun.
I said I don't care, but I don't have to like it. You do know that I know your folks as well as Danny's. If I attended, it would be awkward as hell. I don't want to go out of my way to feel uncomfortable, so forget about it.
Huh? Please, come on. You don't even have to bring a wedding gift. Just attend.
I'm starting to sound like a broken record. I said no. I wouldn't go even if you paid me.
A real friend you are. That's why you'll never marry. If you attend the wedding, I'll introduce you to a bunch of nice single guys. You don't want to be single all your life, do you?
Thanks for the words of wisdom. Anyway, I have a lot of work to do. Don't have the time. Also, too much of a hassle to go back to the States just for a wedding.
Back to the States? What do you mean?
I'm working overseas now. Got a new job a while back.
Huh? Seriously?
That's right. So I don't have the time or energy to attend the wedding. My husband's pretty busy around this time of year too.
Wait, Patty? Are you married? When did this happen? Why didn't you say anything?
I'm sorry. Do I have to report everything to you?
Who is this husband of yours? What's he do? Is he foreign? What's his job?
I have zero obligation to tell you anything about my private affairs. What's it got to do with you anyway?
Come on, no harm in telling me. Or is it some guy you can't introduce? Fat and bald, something like that? Yeah, I remember guys like that always fell for you.
What's that supposed to mean? FYI, he's American. And I think you know him too.
Huh? Who?
I'm sure you know. Gary.
Huh? Gary? Gary? Our classmate Gary? Wasn't his father the CEO of that major corporation? That Gary? You got married to Gary? You're pranking me. I know it.
I'm serious. I guess we've been married going on 5 years now.
Wait. You know perfectly well that I had a crush on Gary for forever. Why are you, of all people, married to Gary?
When I worked at my other office, we had an opportunity to work together, and one thing led to another. I led the team that worked closely with Gary's company. We also lived nearby, met often for work, and eventually privately. Then, before we knew it, we were married.
That's not fair. Give it back.
Huh? Give what back?
Gary, he has always been my guy. Why is he with you?
Sorry, but he is definitely not your guy. Besides, you never even went out with him, as I recall. As a matter of fact, Gary said you were stalking him. Says he almost called the cops.
Hey, is Gary there with you? Let me talk to him, please. I'll convince him that I am the perfect girl for him. Please, let me just talk to him.
Sorry, he says he'll pass. Says he never liked your self-serving ways, especially your forcefulness. You really should take it down a notch. Besides, what do you plan to do even if you do convince him? Which would never happen, of course. We're both married. You are aware of that, right?
I'm going to marry Gary, and nobody can stop me. I am way better for him than you. I'll trade him for Danny. You take Danny and I'll marry Gary. Swap husbands.
Margaret, are you on drugs? Swap husbands? How's that even possible? I thought you guys fell in love.
No, I always loved Gary. He was the only one. I started going out with Danny because Gary just didn't seem interested in girls. So, what do you say we all get divorced and start over? Then we get married to our true loves. Come on, Patty. You always liked Danny. You can have him back, so please. You get back with Danny and I live happily ever after with Gary. Everybody's happy. Okay, when do we start?
Never going to happen. Everybody will just end up being miserable. The whole idea is totally preposterous. No way I'm getting back with him.
Why? Why did you do this? Why didn't you tell me you got married to Gary? You didn't even invite me to your wedding.
Why would I do such a stupid thing? Besides, we only invited family and close friends to her wedding. Nothing elaborate.
Oh yeah? Figures. One of those cheapo weddings, huh? Unlike you, we invited all our friends and relatives and spent close to $50,000. So there. A real extravagant wedding to say the least.
Oh yeah? Our after-wedding party was quite an event though. All our friends and office people showed up at the after-wedding part. Really was unforgettable. We had close to 1,000 people attend.
1,000? No way! How much did all that cost?
Nah, it wasn't that expensive. Probably covered the whole thing with monetary gifts. Everyone gave like 100 to 200 euros each.
But that's just an after-wedding get-together, right? The wedding is the important thing. Just a family and close friends. How cheesy. For me, we're gonna have an extravagant affair at one of the top hotels downtown. Limousine and all. How about you? Where'd you have the wedding?
Our wedding? We held it on Santorini Island in Greece. They say it's the most beautiful island in the world. The scenery. It was breathtaking. We only invited a small number of people, so we were really able to enjoy the scenery. Gotta say, it was the happiest day of my entire life.
What the hell is going on here? You, of all people, marry the love of my life. You have a wedding in Greece, for God's sake. Congratulated by all your friends and relatives. This is not happening.
To be honest, I really don't know what you want from us. Just enjoy it. An extravagant $50,000 wedding. Sounds great. Go for it. Life's too short. You should be happy. Wait. Is the reason for inviting me to the wedding you don't have enough people showing up? Didn't get many of those RSVPs back or something like that? Okay, I get it now. That's why you wanted us to attend.
That's not it. That's not it at all. A bunch of people's attending. Friends, people from the office, everyone.
Oh, really? Maybe I should attend. Check it out for myself. I'm curious about how many people are going to show up.
I changed my mind. I don't want you to attend. I've officially uninvited you. Stay away from my wedding.
Calm down. Don't worry, I never intended to go anyways. But I gotta say I was surprised Danny married you. You roped him in nicely, I'll give you that.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you know, he was a pretty well-known womanizer back in the day.
Huh?
When I was going out with him, he was always two-timing me. He was going out with 3 girls at one time. He loved those nightclubs, practically lived there. I got in his case about it a couple of times, but he wouldn't stop, drinking until the wee hours of the morning, spending money on bar girls. But you know all that, and you accepted him. You're such a kind and understanding person.
What's all this? I never heard that. Two-timing nightclubs, bar girls?
Huh? Don't tell me you didn't know. Oh golly, forget what I just said. I just made it all up. A joke.
Wait, no one told me. How could I forget that? You didn't make it up, did you? It's no joke, is it?
Hey, calm down. You'll change when you get married. Oh, you are married. Once you start your life together. I mean... Don't worry. Everything will turn out okay, I think.
If he doesn't change, what do I do? No way I can go through with this. This is not happening. Why me? What did I do to deserve this?
Margaret, can I go now? My kids will be back from kindergarten soon, so...
Kids? You have kids too?
Yeah. The older one is 4 and the younger one is 2. I have to go pick them up. Gonna hang up, okay?
Why do you get to be so happy? This is totally unfair. This is total BS.
Okay, calm down. I'm really busy, so I'm gonna hang up now, okay? See ya. Have a good life with Danny. After that, I took this opportunity to block Margaret's line messages. I changed my cell phone number too, just in case. After a while, I got a call from my mother, who still knows those circle of friends. Apparently, Margaret forced Danny to admit his two-timing ways. But Margaret's forceful badgering didn't sit well with Danny, and the two ended up in a furious argument. Although newlyweds, their romantic honeymoon was short-lived. I hear they are currently separated. The wedding ceremony was postponed, but the cancellation fee they were forced to pay was pretty significant. I hear it's probably going to be an ugly, drawn-out divorce.